Eat dirt. Dayani teams up with Meg's sworn foe at Forbes Global Summit. Duchess bitterly knocked down. In Archewell, Mandana not even respected enough to be properly listed as Archewell's president at the time. She's just a friend. Meghan doesn't have any actual friends, just paid employees. I'm sure she tells herself that the people she pays to be around her are her friends though. But yeah, this is another lie, and it's a pretty bad one, because people should know that Meg is this lady's boss. That's an obvious conflict. Her job would have depended on being complimentary of Meghan has. That should be disclosed in any sort of honest documentary, which this obviously isn't. Dayani is rising and Meg is falling. She was just added as a speaker at the 2023 Know Your Values Summit with Forbes in Abu Dhabi, along with other familiar names: Hillary Clinton, Malala Yousafzai, Gloria Steinem, Mika Bryzinski. It's a global event gathering generations of women. I think Meghan's invite got lost in the mail. Could be why they parted ways. Meg must have gotten super jealous. The Forbes 30 Under 30 list has become the world's most important honour for young entrepreneurs and leaders, while a new list, the 50 Over 50, showcases how for women experience, wisdom and leadership means that success no longer has an expiration date. For the second time, Forbes will return to Abu Dhabi from March 7th, 2023 during International Women's Day, bringing together the young superachievers who innovate and the legends and icons with priceless experience for its annual 30-50 summit. Forbes has confirmed an impressive slate of speakers for this year's summit, which was announced this morning, and includes Mo Abudu, founder and CEO of Ebony Life Media; Hillary Rodham Clinton, former United States Secretary of State, Senator, First Lady, lawyer, author and activist; Ayesha Curry, founder and CEO of Sweet July; Mandana Dayani, creator and co-founder, I Am a Voter; Catherine O'Hara, Emmy Award-winning actress and writer; Gloria Steinem, journalist and activist; Malala Yousafzai, co-founder Malala Fund. Meghan has always considered Mo Abudu an arch-rival. The two are always competing on the leaderboards, even though Meghan has always been branded activist in name only, has always been beaten by Mo Abudu with overwhelming number of supporters because of her role and a certified real ability. The fact that Dayani teamed up with Mo Abudu on this big event shortly after leaving Meghan's crappy company is said to be a defiant step for the Duchess. The Forbes guy talking about Dayani couldn't get past mentioning her involvement with Archewell and Harry and Meghan fast enough, saying, "I'm sure she'll be happy to talk about what she's doing next." I think that was a polite burn. Girl worked for a position and status and deserves the recognition. Meghan would rather insult Mandana so that Mimi can say she has a friend, rather than give her the proper credentials. Wow, what a friend. I can't respect feminism if it's out there smacking down actual women. I'm seriously disgusted by your recognition of this non-feminist narcissist. Not only Dayani, another character after cutting off cooperation with Meghan, also took the first steps to fight with the Duchess. The departing head of audio at Meghan and Prince Harry's company ranted on TikTok that she created the Duchess of Sussex's award-winning podcast. Archetype's executive producer Rebecca Sinanes launched a complaint after The Hollywood Reporter published its 40 most powerful women in podcasting list and failed to include her. Miss Sinanes attributed the success of podcasts including Archetypes to the undervalued, undercredited and underpaid producers. In a rant on the teenager's favourite video sharing app, just weeks before a departure from Archewell was reported, Sinanes announced, "I'm the executive producer and creator of Archetypes, hosted by Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex.